Well, hello, you beautiful sack of haunted meat. It is I, your BPA-free, certified organic, no GMOs added, free-range personal trainer, Melanie Black. And today we are reviewing the Barbie Made to Move. Now, I am a terrible YouTuber, and I did the unboxing totally wrong. So here's the back of the box. Here's what she looks like. There are 4 in this series, this Made to Move series. They don't appear to be named. They appear to have, and I got the GXF07 model, who is a thicker body type, which is pretty cool. They've got 4 different body types, 4 different skin tones. Very cool of Barbie to be doing that. I had a lot of Barbies when I was a kid. Loved them, loved them. So in any case, I did already open the box, take her out of the box. Now my alarm's going off. Dismiss. Okay, cool. So let's talk about her as far as like a toy, and as far as my review of her Made to Move claims, right? So I've tried out these 3 poses that they've got on the back. They are not lying. She can do these 3 things, but none of these 3 things I would consider essential movement patterns, or essential movement patterns for humans, or exercises that like your must-have exercises, right? Which would be like your squat, your push, your pull, your deadlift. So in sort of exploring the articulation here, she is really, I give her 10 out of 10 as a toy. We've got a lot of different options here with articulation, but the parts where she is lacking, articulation in the feet themselves, the fact that the foot is a solid little block here, and quite tiny, quite dainty, means that it's very difficult to balance her in certain poses. Same thing with the hands. I would have loved, Barbie, please make a model that has a Kung Fu grip like this, so I can get her to hold like a little kettlebell or a little dumbbell or something. With this open hand thing, like she can do some Tai Chi maybe, she can do some yoga maybe, but weightlifting, not so much. And even for push-ups, you don't want quite a lazy grip like that. You want sort of a crushing, jar opening kind of a grip. The hair, I love the hair. It's so floppy. Barbie hair has come a long way. It was quite stiff when I was a kid. We had the one model, the blonde with the blue eyeshadow was big when I was growing up. And of course I loved Gem and the holograms too. Sorry, Barbie, those were my favorite. But yeah, definitely the range of motion on here, pretty good for a toy. And so like that looks like she's about to be able to do a squat, which is great. She has to go kind of wide in the hips. She's got an unusually long leg, even though she's one of the different body types they've got going on. These fashion dolls, you have to have you have to have real long necks and limbs for the clothes to look right on them. I get that. But yeah, she ends up with a very narrow squat stance, and I can't quite get her to squat correctly. Now, there's a lot of people who can't squat correctly, and that's okay. She's got some mechanical issues that will prevent her from ever fully squatting, just like I do have some people who have, like pins in their ankles, and, hip replacements that were never fully rehabilitated the correct way, that will prevent this particular Barbie from getting into a full squat like those folks. She just doesn't quite have the mobility that she needs in her feet, but she could certainly do leg extensions for her quads. That's wonderful. She can do back kicks, squeezing up and back behind her. She can do balance work. She can do leg lifts to the side. So all very good. She can even do calf raises, coming up onto tiptoes a little bit. I really appreciate the thick calves because I've got huge calves. So it just makes me happy. The body type makes me happy. The inability to do some of my favorite exercises, a little bit disappointing. The lack of Kung Fu grip, a little bit disappointing, but otherwise not too bad. Now the push-up, so this is interesting. I don't know if she's supposed to do this, but so you get down for like a push-up position, And that's a good start. But then to get the elbows back all the way, hold on. Whoop. Yeah, that's a little bit disturbing, but there it is. She can get down all the way on the push-up. So that's pretty cool. Even if the elbow looks a little disturbing in that position. That's all right. Doesn't seem to break her. She's got some neck mobility issues. Her neck can only move so far, side to side and all the way around. Torso, the torso doesn't twist. So I would have liked to see a Kung Fu grip and a torso twistability like the He-Man action figures. He-Man was my absolute favorite when I was a kid. And while this Made to Move Barbie definitely has more moves than my old He-Man action figures, she cannot move her torso side to side at all. And even for people who have like herniated discs and things like that, she can move side to side this way. So for like a oblique exercise, that's wonderful. But as far as like rotation, she's got zero rotation happening. So she can look side to side. Not much rotation. Oh, she's got pretty good rotation at the hip. She could probably do some lunges. Although the feet would prevent her from doing lunges because she can't bend her toes at all, right? So in any case, Made to Move Barbie, super fun toy. I will give her as a toy an 8 out of 10. I could see myself as a kid, not as a personal trainer, wanting to get her into a few different positions that she's not quite able to get into. So to be marketed as Made to Move, it's like, there are kids who are like, I accept your challenge, Barbie, and who are really putting her through the ringer there. I love that she's got the thick body type. I love that there's different body types, different skin tones in the series, and the hair is so floppy and fun. Yeah, not stiff at all. Very cool. So the hair is made to move. We could probably put it up into a little bun here. I'll probably give her a haircut, look more like mine, and do some and maybe try getting her to do some different exercises. So you let me know in the comments what short videos, like 30 seconds or less videos, you would like to see Barbie exercise. Like, what exercises do you want to see her do? And I will make some short form videos with her exercising, and we'll see what exercises we can get her to do. So yes, the Barbie company, Mattel, Trixie Mattel, no, that's my favorite drag queen. Mattel company, yes. Go ahead, work on that Kung Fu grip. Foot mobility, foot articulation is what she needs here, and the ability to twist her torso side to side like He-Man. And then I bet she will be darn near perfect. Until next time, have a wonderful day. I am Coach Melanie Black, and this is Made to Move Barbie. Bye.